And for the first taping of his podcast right here in New York City, give it up for Devon Walker!
What's up, New York City? What's going on? How we feeling? Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. This is the first ever live show that we've ever done in the city. So this is it's a special moment. You know? It's nice. We got are y'all regular listeners? Y'all be listening? Y'all be listening? What's your favorite episode? She said, I didn't know you was gone. Yeah. Shout out Sid. Yeah, that's early. Okay, Sid, early up. Yeah. Shout out. What's your favorite up? Yeah. Sam? Yeah. A lot of strip club discourse in that one. What about you? What's your favorite up? Yeah. And you know what? Speaking of which, guess who we got in the motherfucking building? Can we get some noise? She's one of my best friends. You might know her from her podcast. No, keep it up. You might know her from her podcast, Mess. Y'all, please welcome to the show, Marie Faustin. What's up?
Oh, okay. A little piece of a sectional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that came from the green room.
This your mama's couch.
That came from the green room. We got a little corner. You know what I'm saying? A little corner.
This is nice. I need corners at the crib.
Come on. Anybody out here working sofas? We got any sofa individuals in the building? Because we looking. I just moved into a new spot. We trying to figure it out. Marie, how you doing?
I'm great.
You're my friend. I've never once bumped into Marie and she was saying she was doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Marie's one of my doing well friends.
I do bad on the inside.
I've never every single time I've ever seen Marie, she's like, I'm doing incredible, and that's what I'm trying to get.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes I do be doing bad, but only people who know that is Con Ed and National Grid.
I like it because, on one hand, they could just know you're not paying your bill, but on another hand, that could be you calling in and being like, "Hey, Mr. Con Ed, man, it's been a challenging time."
Those are bills that I do not pay until they tell me they're about to turn them off. I have the money. I don't want. You said I know. Thank you.
That's what
thank you for seeing me.
Yeah, of course. I got you, friend. But also, you could set it up so that.
Huh?
You could set it. You could put it on auto pay.
No.
Okay.
I don't believe in auto pay, except for my phone and my FiOS. Right?
Okay, for the internet
are things
and
that
for
I
the
need.
Interesting.
Right.
Not electricity.
No. They give you. First of all, you could not pay for mad months.
How many months could you go?
Oh, like 4? And they be like, the last termination notice. And I'd be like, all right, I'm going to pay it. And then I just pay the whole thing. Keep it interesting.
You might be the first person that I know that got money for the bills and just not paying them, by choice.
That's not true. It's other people in here who got the money. We just don't want to pay the bills.
You be moving like that?
Yes.
She's like, yeah, I'm actually very rich. She's like, I don't pay my bills on principle. That's really what it is.
Yes. Mind you, now Con Ed will email me, and they don't email me under the name Con Ed. It says, what does it say? Consolidated Electric. They're using their government name.
I don't like how many of y'all are familiar with this. I don't like how many people finish the sentence. I didn't like that.
I'm like, oh my God, Consolidated Electric. I guess I got to pay this bill now. They're using their full name.
They're using their own government name.
Mm-hmm. I'm still not going to pay it.
Marie, thank you for being here. You were one of our very first guests.
Oh, and we didn't even really talk about music.
No, we talked about a lot of, y'all go back and listen to that episode. It's me and Marie talking about Drumline or something like that.
Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, we're talking about Tyler Perry movies, which, he's still up to it. He's still got a lot of shit going on. And somehow he has 30 movies out at any given point, and they're all the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. But we're not here to talk about
Right,
Tyler
I'm like,
Perry.
you see how Devon trying to talk about Tyler Perry with me again?
I got a lot of thoughts. All right,
save it for the Patreon.
We gotta talk about music today because we didn't talk about it before. Marie, what did you come up listening to? What was young Marie?
What was young Marie listening to?
Yeah.
Hip hop. Pop, R&B.
Okay, if you could say maybe some artists.
Okay, I'll give you a pop.
I was like, Marie, what was you listening? She was like,
Genres.
music.
Hey,
she's like, I had a lot of songs, music.
blues, lyrics, beats. For pop, I'm gonna say like a Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera type situation. And then honestly, like whatever my brother was downloading to the laptop, to the house computer with the viruses, I was listening to that.
Do kids still know about the house computer? Is that like, is anybody in here like young? Like?
It's no
Wait, how old are you? Pink shirt. How old are you? Okay, but you talk to people. It's just you look baby. You look baby. I thought you were gonna say you were like 22.
Is there anybody in here younger than 27? Oh, the girl not paying her bills. Oh, that's why you're not paying them. Your frontal lobe not developed.
It's getting there. You working on it. Wait, how old are you? 24. Okay, is anybody younger than 24? Whoa,
and
we got the youth in the crib. Wait, do y'all people of that age, did y'all have like one family computer? Is that still a thing? Oh, that still exists. Okay, I thought that was over. I thought one family computer was over because that's certainly how we were living.
Yeah.
When
my God.
And
like
you had to, and
on the Wi-Fi, on the dial-up.
On the dial-up.
Woo.
On the dial-up, you can't get on the phone. Yeah. And you used to have to do everything on there.
Yep.
You used to have to. I was downloading big files and just hoping nobody knew about it.
Huge files.
Yeah.
Mind you. Okay, so you asking what I used to listen to?
Yeah.
You would download something and it would have all like the DJ drops and a random door slamming shut.
Sure.
And the aim, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I know exactly what you were talking about. You used to like rev it up, and every song used to be. That's when Wayne was really popping.
Yep.
And like every single Wayne song at the beginning would have like 30 different niggas' names at the beginning.
Yep.
You know, it'd be like The Empire. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Son, where'd you find this?
And then be like police sirens and like there'd be 30 different, and they'd drop it any different. One time I remember one would just be like mixchamp.com.
Yeah.
That's not a website I'm familiar with.
And then I would hear
level.
the song clean on the radio and be like, where's the, like you would miss all the extra
Where's
accoutrements.
Remember the one guy that'd be like, the affiliates, nigga, holla at your boy. Remember him? Y'all remember the affiliates? The affiliates. You gotta be above a certain age to know about the affiliates.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Marie also 22. Marie, you brought some lyrics.
I did. They said they was gonna print them out for me to print them.
We got them on the laptop, and we'll put them up on the screen.
This the family laptop?
Yeah, this. It's the family. It's for everybody in the building. If y'all wanna look at websites or download porn on here, y'all could do that all on here.
Download porn.
That's what I was mainly doing on my family computer.
You have to download the porn. No, you could just watch it incognito, and then you shut the window.
I will. Now you can do that. You can do that. I remember I'm always in incognito mode when I'm on that type of time, but I remember talking to one of my homies and he was just like, oh no, like it's in there with all the rest of my stuff. And I was like, that's terrifying. I don't want, you couldn't get that information out of me with a gun. I don't want nobody knowing what I got going on.
Did he have a privacy screen on his phone?
Oh, on his phone? I think he was talking about his laptop.
Oh, okay.
Also, for the people with privacy screens, what y'all hiding? What y'all got going on? Y'all got privacy screens?
I don't, but I need one.
What kind of, I don't either. I'm also like, I feel like you shouldn't get to have a privacy screen unless you're like the president. Otherwise, it's like, what kind of family secrets you got?
No, Trump don't need no privacy screen. You know his font big as hell on that.
you know, you're looking at it like that, one big finger. Marie, you brought us some lyrics today.
I did bring some lyrics.
I was
listening to this song the other day, and as I was listening to it, I just kept being like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, it's an incredible song. Do you want to give us the artist name and the song title for the people?
So the song that I want to, and this is not my favorite lyrics, but this is what I feel like we need to dive into tonight.
Yeah.
21 Questions by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
First of all, it's not even 21 questions in the song. I hope you know that.
Do you know how many questions are in the song?
I don't, but it's not 21.
No, it feels like a lot. It feels like it's at least 52 questions.
Yes.
But that don't got the same type of hook to it. 52 questions. That's probably not getting on the Billboard charts. I mean, this bar from this song specifically really stood out to me because he's asking. Y'all are familiar with. Round of applause. You're familiar with 21 Questions.
Yes, all these white people in here, they know who 50 Cent is.
And the whole premise of the song is he's basically being like, you know, are you still gonna love me if like all these hypothetical situations happen? You know, he's basically being like, would you love me? It's easy to love me now because he's 50 Cent. It's 2003 and he's up. But like, would you love him if he was down and out? Would you still have love for him? That's
Nope.
the whole.
Thank you, Nate Dogg.
That's what this. But that's, you know, Nate Dogg really let him know, and it's this one specifically stood out to me because he's talking about if he got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? And I'm
Absolutely not.
There's no chance.
A quarter century?
No. There's no chance. There's no chance.
And then support you mentally? I don't even want to do that outside.
It's also fucked up because it's like it's a quarter century when it's like, nigga, what did you do? What did you do that you got locked up for a quarter century?
A quarter century.
That's not like a weed charge. You know what I'm saying? That's not a weed charge. That's not like, what's the longest you think you could wait for somebody if they got locked up?
Wait.
You don't think, what if
LOL, Devin.
What if they was like, all right, I'm doing a year? What if they was like,
what?
What if they was like, I'm
outside for the year, and then when you come out, we'll see what you look like. If you got like hot prison buff, then maybe. But if you look, you know, like you've been in jail for a year with no sunlight and you've been sleeping in a bunk bed.
What if they've been doing pull-ups? What if they've been doing pull-ups and they came out jacked?
No, because you're going to be doing pull-ups on the street signs outside. That don't pair well with what I got going on.
Okay, so what if they like, all right, I'm doing 6 months?
For what, Devin?
You know what? Okay, what if it's this? What if y'all was spending the night? What if y'all like had a night out? What if y'all had a night out and somebody was being disrespectful to you?
Okay.
And he like got in a fight like over your honor and he got sentenced
to 6 months?
Yeah.
I mean, how hard did he slap this? I don't know. It depends on what season he go in. Like summertime, I'm outside.
Sure.
If you go in the early fall,
right.
I might still be here springtime.
Let's say he go in on October, he get out in March.
We gonna see what the body look like.
we go check on it. Yeah, we go check on it.
I'm not making any promises. I'm young and turned.
Yeah.
You dumb and in jail.
Sure.
The answer is no and no.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to see what some of the other questions were that he got into. If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me?
No.
If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me?
No.
Okay, and then we go into the bar that we just came. If I went back to a hoopty from a Benz, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends?
Maybe. Because if your friend's not riding, why am I? They've known you longer, and like, I don't need to be able to hear the car before you pick me up. You know what I mean? I'm looking out the window. I'm going to just meet you there.
Okay.
I'm an Uber.
What if I ain't rap because I flip burgers at Burger King? Because would you be ashamed to tell your friends that you feeling me?
No, if it was a hot dude flipping burgers at Burger King and I happened to be there, I'd be like, girl, he fine. And then we would leave. Bye. And I would flirt with him too.
Uh-huh.
I hope you put some extra fries in the bag for me. And then if he asked me for my number, I'd be like, what?
Let me see.
No, I don't. No, I actually don't even eat fast food. I don't even know why.
He also says, I treat you how you want to be treated, just teach me how, which is nasty work. Nasty work. It's like, I'll be a good person if you tell me what that is.
Wait, there was another one that said, if I was with some other chick and someone happened to see, and you asked me about it and I said it wasn't me, would you believe me or up and leave me? How deep is our bond if that's all it takes for you to be gone? You were with somebody else, and then you lied about it, and you're telling me how deep is our bond if that's all it takes? Why are you lying about it? And who is this hoe? You met her at Burger King?
That's a 20-second question. Marie, you...
50 Cent is an asshole.
Yeah, he don't come out good.
No, but we know this about 50. Mm-hmm. Like 50 is like, bored and childish.
It's true.
Really, everything that I know about him, plus these questions, it's gonna be a no for me.
It's kind of a no to all 21 questions.
Also, I'm not jumping in the hoopty with you because didn't he get shot 9 times? They looking for this raggedy ass car. And I'm riding shotgun like a dizzy ditzy beach. No, you're not about to Tupac me in a hoopty.
What if he got the bulletproof whip?
Bulletproof whip?
Yeah.
That means I gotta be in the car at all times. Like I gotta dive in every time you pull up.
Sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't wanna, no.
Yeah.
No.
All right, well, 50 Cent, if you're listening, we know that you are. The answer's no. The answer's no to all of the questions.
He's not checking for me. But yes, all of the questions are bad.
Yeah.
There's not one good question.
And then you brought us another song.
I did, because this felt topical for the summertime.
Yeah, you brought us another song, which I would say is probably the song of the summer for the African-American community.
African-American community.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think this has made it. I don't think this is a white people's song of the summer, but I do think it's
What do you think the white people's song of the summer is?
I can't speak to that. I can't speak to that. That has nothing to do with me.
What?
What'd you say? LFO?
LFO.
Oh, no, he's talking about the
No.
song. That's the song from like 2000. No, the song of this summer. Not the song of summer 2001. That's
He
actually
said, y'all talking about 50 Cent? LFO.
He's just saying stuff from when George Bush was president.
Before the towers hit, you want us to talk about music from that era? No.
Can we get...
It's an off-the-shoulder beige lady right here.
Yeah, what white people we got in here?
What's the white people anthem of the summer?
Yeah. You don't know. You're not tapped into that. Do we have any... We got white lady up here? You can't speak to that. You said it's none of your business.
Now, nobody listen to Taylor Swift in here? That's crazy.
Charlie XCX.
What song?
Oh, what she got going on right now? What's that?
Spring Summer 26.
That's what her song's called?
Yeah, it's called
Spring Summer 2026. Is it good? Is it good? Is it a banger?
That sounds like a school year.
She said the dance floor is dead. Mm-hmm. We're in our rock phase, so we just gotta figure it out with her.
Okay.
She also like wink and she's like, I hate my life. And I was like, okay, girl.
She says, I hate my life?
Yeah, the beats are fire. It's fine.
So sounds...
she's depressed. And y'all like...
Sounds like from what we can tell, the white people are struggling this summer. It sounds like the white people are doing bad to find their anthem. But
recession indicator.
For us,
the black people up.
You brought us the black people song of the summer, which is
Spin That by Young Miami.
Come on. Where are my
is that? Honey cash. Go your bag.
Well,
where y'all at?
round of applause for yourselves.
Yes. Devin, do you know the dance?
Huh?
Do you know the dance?
No, I don't know the dance. How it go?
It's all the bros is doing it online.
I'm not participating in that.
Damn.
I can't be dancing on the internet. I'm not in that stage of my life yet.
Okay.
If you see me dancing on the internet like Tay Diggs, just know it didn't go the way that I wanted.
Is Tay dancing on the internet?
Oh yeah. Have y'all seen? Round of applause if you've seen Tay Diggs dancing on the internet. He's that's like most of what he's doing now.
No.
Yeah. Tay Diggs.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I hope he's dancing to this.
Talk to us about your feelings on this song.
Well, this song is about stimulating the economy. After you steal some shit. Right?
Yeah.
So, 20s, 50s, 100s cash. So also she's using cash. I don't use cash no more. Anybody using cash? Right. I use Apple Pay.
She's using, I got a lot of questions about what you got going on. You're here by yourself, you're not paying your bills, you're using cash.
And you're 24.
Yeah, she's 24. She might be a cocaine kingpin. Tell us about, what's your, how do you feel about this one?
I mean, Young Miami is not the best rapper alive.
Of course. Yeah, famously.
But the song...
It's a big part of her whole situation. She don't really be rapping like that, but she's so pretty.
The song just feels good.
Yeah.
Right?
It does.
She's talking about boosting. She's talking about going to the store, stealing stuff, then taking that flipping it, making money, and then spending that money. An entrepreneur.
Sure. Yeah, this is a song about prosperity.
Prosperity. This is what Ronald Reagan was talking about.
This is a song about trickle-down economics. This is a song about making and then giving it to people who are less fortunate.
100%.
Do you think that's what the scamming ass niggas is doing? Do you think the scamming ass niggas are passing their money down?
Well, listen, now it's 2026. It's a bunch of different types of scams.
Sure.
Right? People are buying real stuff, the name brand designer stuff. Then they buying the dupe, returning the dupe as the original.
And that's a come up.
Now when I'm on Essence buying my stuff, I'm like, this feels fake. And now, anyway, so I'm in a dispute with the website. So they're like, we sent you something real. I'm like, this is fake. But yeah. I think, we're singing about stealing. I love that.
Yeah.
Are you even really American if you're not stealing?
Sure. I like that. I've never attributed. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I like how many people clap to it. It was like, we be stealing as well. We be stealing as well. We be taking shit.
They be at self-checkout. Let me tell you something. I went to my Target the other day, just to pee. I went in there to pee.
Yeah.
And I was like, where is self-checkout? They did away with self-checkout at my Target.
What's your Target? What Target?
The one on Gold? The one with above the Trader Joe's?
Yeah, the one right there.
That's your Target too?
Yeah, I go to that Target.
Yeah.
We live right around the corner from each other.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But maybe you go to the Hooder Target.
Where is that at?
On Atlantic.
No, that's not. We at the same Target. We at the same Target.
You don't want to push a button when you need to get your products out the case?
I don't like that. Anytime I got to push the button, I leave. Anytime I got to push the button, I'm like, I'll go to a different store.
Anytime I push a button and the person, it's always some like young teen with like mad keys and an attitude. They unlock the thing and then they walk away. So I could steal.
Yeah.
I don't, but I could.
And that's what this is about. That's what this is about. It's about making the most of whatever type of situation you got going on and spending that shit.
Well, I mean, also, this maybe comes from a place, Diddy... she was famously dating Diddy right before he got locked up.
She was a Diddy dater.
Yeah, she was a Diddy dater. And, he probably was giving her an allowance. That allowance is gone. She out here stealing now. She gotta be.
Damn, it doesn't feel like a coincidence that once Diddy got locked up, she was like, nah, time to make music again. She didn't have no songs, no mixtapes when she was with Diddy, and now...
Nothing.
Yeah, now she back out here.
Now she's back out here talking about a Goyard bag. That's not even a cute bag. Steal a better bag and then stuff the stolen goods in the better bag.
And for the people that's out here trying to steal, what type of bag should they be stealing?
Oh. I don't...
Because we got thieves in the crowd, clearly.
Nah, I don't think there's no thieves. It's this one girl.
She clearly up to something. We don't know. What's your job? What do you do?
Where you work?
I work corporate.
The way your
she
voice...
a criminal, dog. She a criminal. She be doing bad stuff.
The way your voice
know
went
what
up,
it is.
Your voice went up for corporate.
Yeah.
It's Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. I'm corporate. Yeah.
Corporate.
Speak to it. Wait. Yeah, no, she's speaking to it. Boots Riley.
You got to start stealing.
Boots Riley, she's saying it.
Did you just hit me with a black power fist?
Okay, I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on here. It's a lot of stuff going on here. She don't got a job. She black powering.
No,
she got a job that she can't talk about on the record. we gonna get to the bottom of it. What's your name?
She don't even
want to say her name. What type of shit you be doing? Oh, we gonna get to the bottom of she don't want it on record. Okay, all right.
It's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it before the night's over.
We gonna slide in your DMs.
But Marie, that's all the time we got for you right now. We
Thank
gotta
you
keep
so
it pushing.
much.
Y'all give it up for Marie Faustin.
Spin that shit.
Spin that shit. And we got another very, very special guest. You might know him from The Daily Show. You might know him from his show on CNN, Have I Got News For You? He's one of the funniest comics in the world, and he got some lyrics to talk about. Y'all please give it up one more time. Give it up one more time for Roy Wood Jr.
What's going on, young nigga? How you doing?
What's going on?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you,
man. You're like the only person I would leave a house for.
Yeah. Man. That's true. We've been trying to get Roy for a minute. I'll say you're one of the most when I ask people who do y'all want to hear on the pod, you're one of the most requested folks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People
Well, I'll take that. Well, thank you, people. Yeah. I'm about to let them down because none of these songs are from this decade that I chose.
You know what, though? I like when people bring stuff that feels, for those of y'all who listen, I like when people bring stuff that's, less expected. Because it's I'm from a specific era. I'm from the kind of, blog, mixtape era. That's when I was a kid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
and
Big Sean and all of them.
Yeah, I was very tapped into Big Sean, for better or worse. For better or worse. We're trying to get Big Sean on the pod bad. I need Big Sean on there. I need Big Sean on there. That's truly a dream guest. We're going to try to figure it out. You might, if you know anybody who's in his camp, let's talk about it.
I don't know but two people in Detroit. Now, I came up, for perspective, I'm 47. So I came up, my rap era is 90s gangster rap into bling era, into crunk era, into shiny suit, Puff Daddy era, all of that stuff. That's my sweet spot. I did morning radio. I did hip-hop radio for 14 years between Birmingham and Atlanta. Yeah. So, for the better part of a decade, I had a front row seat to that era of hip-hop.
And did Birmingham kind of have its own, scene of rap, or was it just kind of flowing off of what was going on in Atlanta?
Birmingham was kind of copycatty. I know folks from Alabama are not going to like for me to say that, but we did not have a unique sound like Memphis, like New Orleans, like Atlanta, like Miami. And the reason why those cities have such a specific sound is because the local radio station invested in the local artists. So if you weren't from Memphis, it was twice as hard to get on the radio in Memphis. So you had to be something that was of that culture. And so that makes the sound more unique. Whereas Birmingham, we didn't get a hip-hop radio station until a hip-hop dedicated radio station until 1995, which is pretty late into the splitting between hip-hop, R&B, and soul. Because back in the day, black radio would play all genres on one station based on the time of day. Like when old niggas is up, they play gospel. And and when it's time to fuck, they go Quiet Storm. And you would get hip-hop in that after school to 9 p.m. window. You got rap for 5 hours a day. Okay. So when hip-hop started permeating into Birmingham, the bulk of the station was staffed with people who weren't from the crib. And as a result, those people put on a lot more artists from Memphis and Atlanta and all of that. So Birmingham did not have a unique enough sound to be its own. Now, the one thing that I think a lot of people sleep on with Birmingham, but because of that, so many Southern artists, if you're going to have a hit, at some point you have to come through Birmingham. You have to perform in Birmingham, and Birmingham is a great litmus test market for whether or not you got some shit that could actually blow up and leave the South. Like when Jay-Z and Kanye did their Watch the Throne tour, the rehearsal show before the tour started was in Birmingham. That's where you come to get all of the kinks out of the song or whatever. It really is, and it's just it's an interesting place musically. One of the few markets where there's 4 black morning shows on the radio. At the time when terrestrial radio was really a stronghold, a city that small should not be able to support 4 individual black morning shows, but they did on a regular basis. It was our local show. There was Steve Harvey, there was Tom Joyner, and then just a rotating door of Russ Parr and Tony Scott. There was just a gang of black syndicated radio at the time. So, for me, hip-hop was extremely Southern. I didn't fuck with East Coast in the 90s just because we were just claiming our own thing. And some West Coast permeated that time. And then in college, I came out of college 2001. By that point, Cash Money is off and running. Ludacris is on the rise. T.I. had just dropped something serious. So in that era, in Southern hip-hop, that's just what I was bathed in, man. In Florida is a whole different beast. You had Trick Daddy Dollars, who at the time was still regional. He wasn't the Trick that we see now.
Yeah.
like an auntie talking shit about everybody. But, you know, like one person remember old trick.
Yeah.
But, you know, you had Luther Campbell and Two Live Crew, Miami bass. It was a lot of booty music in that time. Like Florida, people down in Florida, everybody down in Florida shake their ass.
Yeah.
So
We got any Florida people in the building?
yeah, so then they know, yeah. Just her.
It is just you alone. Can you corroborate? Can everybody in Florida shake ass? Yeah. Yeah, that's part
She
of it.
nodded because she dignified. Nah,
She put that part of her life.
We do shake the ass.
What'd you say? God bless.
Yeah.
God bless and happy Pride.
But yeah, you had like 69 boys, man. You had Splat Pack. Like, it was just such a
Splat
different,
Pack?
yeah.
What does Splat Pack have going on?
The Splat Pack was a conglomerate collection of gentlemen.
That sounds like a group of guys who made adult films. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Dancing in Florida in the 90s? Oh, brother.
Sure.
Booty music in Florida looked like a damn porn. It looked like...
Wait a second, Roy, I gotta ask you this.
Okay.
Because you're the first guest I think that we've had that I could ask this question to. Did you attend Freaknik?
No.
Why did y'all say like I asked him if he had like a secret son?
What was it like in the Civil War?
Whoa!
Did you go to the Civil War, sir? What was it like? With all that scattered ass out there on the freeway, just rampant sexual harassment up and down the street. No, didn't go to Freaknik. My car broke down.
You were on your way.
1995, I was in high school, and if you timed it right, because Freaknik was in April, I played high school baseball. If you timed it right, I could tell my mom, hey, we're playing a doubleheader tonight. I won't be home till 11 p.m. Get to school, get there in time for first roll call, sneak out after the tardy bell, get the fuck to Atlanta, see some freaks, and then get back to Birmingham by 11 p.m. And
Same day.
My car broke down in Talladega. Did not go to Freaknik, but I did go to Daytona Beach Week, which is essentially the precursor. That was like Freaknik before Freaknik. And so Beach Week is like Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach, where it's just black folks on the strip. And it really is love. And there's definitely a degree of like just male testosterone. Anytime a woman's walking by, we call them Daisy Dukes and coochie cutters and like super short shorts or whatever. They call them, what do they call them now? Boy shorts now or whatever. In my day, we called them goddamn coochie cutters. And so we went to Daytona Beach, and you're on the strip. You're on A1A, you're on Beach Ave, right on the water, and it's just everybody driving slow, spinners. Folks got flip-flop, chameleon paint on their dunks. It's a car show. It is a fashion show. It is a pep rally, like for blackness. It is a celebration of love, all at the same time. And then at random, just a topless woman. Luther Campbell, at the time, he still had a presence in music. He wasn't like the community leader we know him as now, but like Two Live Crew made extra vulgar songs just about it. Like one of their hit songs, and I quote, "Hey, we want some pussy."
Sure.
They don't know about the classics. Should have picked that song. You saw them dead faces.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah.
Trust me, in '92, it was the shit. He had something called a freak van, and so
that's where the Splat Pack would convene.
Well, yes,
the Splat Pack get in the freak van, and then you never know what's about to happen from there. Never know what happened.
The thing that was signature with Two Live Crew is that they had lute dancers. So anytime they did a live show, they had women on stage in G-strings who were just basically just a stripper without a pole, just popping everything.
Yeah.
Right, whatever the line of legal nudity was for that particular city, they would come right up to that line and touch it with their nipple. Like they were like right. And so during Daytona Beach Week, Black Bike in Myrtle Beach, and I heard at Freaknik, I never saw it, Luke would have a van, and the van had plexiglass on each side. So inside the van, there's lute dancers, and there's speakers. It's just a truck of speakers and just barely almost naked women just shaking their ass as the van rides down the street, and motherfuckers are chasing it like an ice cream truck. And that's what it was like. That's what like music was like. I never went to Freaknik, but I definitely have been to some outdoor festivals where it got super sexual, and I'm glad that I'm not on anybody's VHS cassette.
Sure.
Misbehaving.
You know how much joy it would bring me if somebody like popped out if somebody found like you, like a footage of you at like 19,
There's
fully in the background of the plexiglass. In the background of the plexiglass, you're up in front of it, breathing, fogging up the window. That'd bring me a lot of joy.
The worst you got on me,
Yeah.
and I know this because I gave it long thought before I started at The Daily Show.
Yeah. And you gotta, before you get one of those jobs, you really gotta think through.
Like, all right, what the fuck
everything
have I
you've
done in life? Because this was back when they would find the shit when they would announce it. Like
course.
normally, it used to be you get the job, then they find the dirt. But now, when the press release come out, I'd be like, here's the clip.
They look before, yeah.
Now, when I was 20, you got footage. There's footage of me somewhere, of me 20 years old at Mardi Gras, like asking women to show their tits. But that's for beads, and that's an understood transaction.
Sure. That's
not
just
harassment. I asked. I didn't say, like,
yeah.
I didn't.
That's just the rules of engagement.
Exactly.
That's
It's in
just-
exchange for this plastic.
Which also, titties for plastic, terrible exchange.
Terrible for them.
Terrible. Yeah, it just depends
Great
on what,
for the guys.
yeah, what side of the interaction you're on.
Nah, man. I wasn't on that like mob mentality, crazy stuff. But that was really my experience with music growing up. I didn't do concerts. I just didn't like concerts, like, because from my era, like, especially in Birmingham, which is top 10 murders, a concert is where you go to get shot. That's how I equated it at that time. So I'm just like, I'm straight on that. So if I wasn't working for the radio station and I was employed to be there, I hadn't seen it. And my biggest regret is not going to see Outkast when they had their Equimini. The Equimini album was like the last true A&R tour where we're going to do 40 cities of nightclubs or whatever. You know, the Stankonia album, they toured a little bit, but at that point, Big Boy and Dre, I'm not going to say they were beefing, but their creative differences were starting to show. And they didn't tour Speaker Box Love Below at all.
Oh, really?
They didn't, not where I could go and see it. It wasn't until that's why when they finally did Coachella, fucking 15 years later, it was a huge deal. And I can't go to Coachella because there's just too many people. Like I love people, I hate crowds. Like, this is enough. Like, in this room, like anything over like 80, 90 people, I just be like, I don't know if I want to be in the middle of that.
That's a lot.
For 4 hours. And I'm sure a lot of that is some PTSD from being at the whatever the fuck concert in high school and they got the shooting. And then it turns into a stampede. So maybe I could go now because I feel like the type of rap I listen to, those fans are not murdering no more. Like, they either dead or in jail. The ones who was going to shoot up the Cash Money concert is safe now.
Sure. Ain't nobody getting popped at the KRS-One show. That's a safe performance.
I'm not that old, motherfucker.
My bad.
You could have said LL Cool J.
That wasn't the same time? I thought that was... Yeah, that was like around the same... My bad. Roy, you brought us some lyrics today.
Yeah.
You brought us some lyrics that you want to talk about. And what do we have up first? Can we pull it up?
Is it Goody Mob or is it the...
Yeah, we do. We got Goody Mob up first. And we got the whole song. Oh, you got it as well.
Yeah, it's still standing, but it's just the verse. Like, I know y'all told me your producers were like, pick a song. I'm like, the whole song don't speak to me, motherfucker. Sometimes, you ever just have a favorite verse from a song? Like, the whole song is fine, but it's like this song. This is Still Standing by Goody Mob, but it's CeeLo Green's verse at the very end. Like, Goody Mob I always enjoyed because they were like very earthy and like cerebral with their rap in an era where everything was money and coochie and bend over and I shot him and I murder. And then Goody Mob, this is CeeLo's verse. You want the whole verse? Or you just want the part?
Whatever part sings to you, whatever part you want to talk about, we can talk about it. You don't have to do the whole thing if you don't want to.
Nah, it's
whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so CeeLo, each and every element that exists in this universe is manifested from a thought first. Through the inner mind's eye of the unseen power in the sky, gave birth to Mother Earth and all its worth to you and I. This most loved invention, my consciousness is an extension of him, yet I'm flesh and bone with a mind of my own to dig deeper than the surface. Whether I learn from your upcomings or your downfalls, we all have individual purpose. It's amazing how the streets do a majority of raising of children who end up dead before hearing what you said. And it's sad, so all I can write about is what I had. Interpretations of life, good and bad, with the pen and pad. It seems like an abortion when I just write a small portion. It's either crumpled up or torn without letting that thought be born. Young-minded and blinded in those days, I didn't want to have a thought I couldn't raise, nurture, and care for, be there for, to help prepare for the times ahead when someone doesn't agree with what is said. Like, those 4 bars right there define stand-up comedy to me. Like, I didn't want to have a thought I couldn't raise, nurture, and care for, and be there for, to help prepare for the times ahead. Like, you want to make sure that this thought gets the attention and the polishing that it deserves. And that's pretty much all that's worth reading. The last part of it is what I really appreciate. When someone goes to the store and purchases it for 10, the album, the life cycle starts all over again. And I was granted this music as my soulmate to procreate and give back what I was given, a life worth living. And I am still standing unscathed. And it goes into the hook. So for me, that part, give back what I was given, a life worth living, you know, I started stand-up because I was on probation. I was supposed to go to prison at 19 for credit card fraud. And so...
Where all my scamming ass niggas at?
Where my scamming ass niggas at? Bullshit ass song. It's a bunch of... Not because she's not a good artist. It's just she's just talking about a bunch of fucking misdemeanors. Have some fucking courage. If you boosting from the store, motherfucker, I had a work study at the post office on purpose because I knew credit cards came pre-approved in the 90s. And then I take them bitches to the fucking gas station to circumvent the ID that you had to show. And then you take that fucking Now Fresh credit card to fucking Dillard's and you buy $5,000 worth of shit and you sell it on fucking campus like a fucking man. Yeah. And so I got caught. And the depression, the idea that I am going to go to prison, I started doing stand-up to deal with that, with those thoughts while I was suspended from school. I ended up getting probation. I ended up getting back in school, getting my degree. And so I just kept doing comedy. So like that line, give back what I was given, a life worth living, like that verse, like that, off that line alone, it just summates so much of me, bro. I feel like I just picked songs that were just all about career shit.
No, you did though, and it's like I like when guests bring a variety of stuff because it's like when I had the idea to start this podcast, it was because of like goofy shit that like Big Sean and like Nicki Minaj said. You know what I'm saying? And Drake, of course, the star of the show, truly the star of this show. The stars of this show, I guess. Hold on, who's like a true Future, of course.
Yeah.
Future, Drake. Future and Drake are probably the biggest stars, one way or another. Future from a place of appreciation, and Drake from a place of like, man, I love you, but you got to stop saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to say stuff different than that. I don't want you to talk that way anymore.
If
please.
you wrote Drake lyrics and didn't tell people it was a song, do you think people would like check on you?
Of course. If I just wrote down all of my ops, they did. Like, why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. Like if I wrote that down, people who love me would call me. They'd be like, clearly you're not in a headspace to be doing okay.
Fucking wellness check.
Yeah, but I appreciate when people bring like things that are heartfelt and things that are earnest, and that leads us into this other song that you brought, which I actually had never heard before.
Did you listen to it?
Do you want to lead people into this one? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah,
this is The Entertainer by Billy Joel, and
okay, we got some Joel heads in the building.
It's one of those songs that I feel like every performer no matter the genre, if you do shit on a stage in front of strangers, you should know this song. Because it literally like encapsulates like what you go through and all of that shit. I am the entertainer. I bring to you my songs. I'd like to spend a day or two. I can't stay that long. I've got to meet expenses. I've got to stay in line. Got to get those fees to the agencies. I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay, so I just don't have the time. Then there's another line a little later. I don't think they have it queued up, but he talks about, it's not that, but he basically talks about he had a hit song. It was a beautiful song, but it ran too long. If you're going to have a hit, you got to make it fit. So they cut it down to 3:05. And granted, this song is from back in the radio era in the 70s, but, you know, there was a stretch, like your grandparents' music was like, it was not a normal, it wasn't uncommon to have a fucking 8-minute song.
All the time.
Like P-Funk, like all that acid, them motherfuckers, them songs was long. Like Soul, like fucking, like Shaft.
Yes.
It's 2 minutes before he opens his mouth. It's just.
And then it'd be 2 minutes before the song starts. Then the actual song would be like 3 minutes long. Then for another 4 minutes, they just kind of groove.
Grooving.
It just kind of
drugs, nigga. They just they're fucking high.
And then the songs they wouldn't end. They would just fade out. They would just be like, all right, well that's enough. We got to cut it somewhere.
So Billy Joel talking about having a hit song and his record label making him cut it to 3:05 is because he has to cut it and optimize it for radio. How the fuck is that different from that stand-up clip that you had that the algorithm has decided is 3 seconds too long and now only 1% of your followers fucking saw? But if you took that 90-second bit and cut it into 3 30-second bits, then it's fucking amazing. That's the same shit Billy Joel is fucking talking about. And I don't know, that verse, but the verse about I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay. I told my son one time, you know, he was asking me about all the places I've gone, and we're just talking about travel. He's 10. And, you know, to a child, the world is still the world and whimsy. And, man, when you were over there, when you went to Kansas City, what was it like?
Daddy, tell me about Pittsburgh.
All right. I can tell you about the airport, the hotel, and the venue.
Yeah.
And on a good week, I can tell you about a bar. But I don't go see shit. I didn't try. When me and his mom were still together, they would go and do shit in town while I just worked and rested and write jokes and look at clips and polish the fucking bit. And I don't know. It just dawned on me that I've been everywhere, but I've seen nothing. And that's what I told him. And that's like.
Damn, that hit some of y'all for real. That was poetic.
I mean, but is it or is it sad? Like, it's like, should I?
Well, brother, they can be both. There's many as a huge Future fan, I know things can be poetic and sad at the same time. Yes. Oftentimes they go together.
Yes. So yeah, like that. So that song, that whole song, man, it just talks about how much he loves performing, but how empty it can be sometimes if you're not careful and you don't protect yourself. But it's a lot of industry gripes in a song from I think 1971 that are still prevalent today, just in a more digital form.
I did not know this song until you submitted the lyrics, and I was reading it, being like, "Yep, no, I know about that part, and that part, and that part, and then you got to pay the agents more than it feels like they've, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're paying in an amount that you're like, y'all probably don't need all of that. Y'all probably don't need all of that.
Yeah, all the parts about the women too. You related to that part too?
You know. Let me read some more, and then we'll talk about it backstage.
I'm the entertainer. I've been all around the world. I've been to all the palaces. I've laid all kinds of girls. I can't remember faces. I don't remember names. What the hell? You know it's just as well, because after a while and 1,000 miles, they all become the same. So yeah, you can relate to that. Okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Wood Jr.
Thank you, brother.
My God. We're bringing back out Marie. We're doing the fan portion. Y'all give it up for Marie.
Scooching.
Yes. The folding chair. God damn.
Take this off.
No, Roy, we could have shared. I got a little butt.
It's fine.
I don't like how Howard you left at my small butt, sir.
That's true. You were like, I was just thinking about that.
He
Yeah, okay, y'all, this is the portion. Some of the fans who are here submitted some lyrics, and we're gonna talk about what they brought to the table. So let's get into that. We've got a lyric. All these people are here, right? All these people are here, correct? Okay. All right, we've got a lyric from Dash. Where's Dash at? Where's Dash? Dash, can we get you up here? Yeah,
Yes,
we need you on the mic.
Oh, Dash.
Take the long way.
Dash got his good blouse on tonight, boy.
Yo, it's the summertime. He got the buttons loose too. Come on, he got the chest out.
You better.
Come on, Dash. Come on now.
Better. It's about to be a heat wave. It's about to be 100 this week.
No, you're right. It's chest out time. Dash, you brought us a lyric. Do you wanna give it to the people?
I don't remember it.
It's from Tony Yayo.
You know when you pick Dash.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You did this today.
Tony Yayo. Okay, G Unit. Okay.
Yeah, G Unit. Yep, it was a Juna song. Tony Yayo's verse. He goes, "I'm in Cancun with a model in the bedroom. Her pussy tight like an airplane bathroom."
And what do you feel?
Come on. You gotta give it up for black artistry, baby. That's what we're here to. You gotta give it up for black art, dog.
Devin,
that's what we're here to celebrate.
What do you think?
Thank you so much, Dash. Thank you.
Devin, what do you think the essence of Tony Yayo was trying to say when a vagina is as tight as an airplane lavatory? What?
You know, I think he's pointing out, just one of the dichotomies of life, right? I think he's pointing out the fact that, like, being tight, sometimes you're in an airplane bathroom. I'm 6'3". I'm in the airplane bathroom. I'm not having a good time.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I can't. It's
you don't
hard
want to touch nothing.
It's hard for me to make a pivot. It's hard for me to make a turn. But then the same thing that's negative in the airplane bathroom, you get in a pussy and you're like, well, the tightness is incredible now. The tightness, now just the thing that used to be bad to me is now good to me, and that's, and life can be like that. And I think he's pointing out like the beautiful duality
Thank you, Dash.
that life could contain.
The duality of men.
Yes. How did that hit you, Marie?
You can't even look at her. So the tight vagina.
I'm just impressed that he was able to rhyme Cancun with bathroom.
Come on.
You know? I wouldn't even have thought to do that.
Come on,
You
that's
know what I
special.
mean?
That's special.
And that means he was in the bathroom. He probably touched something. And he was like, ugh. And then he thought about it and he was like,
Okay. We got to keep it pushing. We got a lyric from Austin. Where's Austin?
Yes.
Man, that's okay. Shout out, right? Keep it going for Austin.
Yeah.
Keep it going for Austin. I love this, man. My listeners can look like anything. I got a variety of different types of folks. Shout out to Austin.
yeah, he don't even have on a silk blouse.
That's what I'm saying. Silk blouse and Austin is what. Look, we all family in here.
I'm here with my girlfriend.
Okay. Why did you say it like that? Why did you say
He
it like
said,
we was?
stop flirting with him, Devin.
Why did you say it like that? I felt
My girl here.
It's like, don't be
wanted
talking
to
my
shout
lady
her
right
out.
there, dog. My lady right there. Don't be looking in my eyes like that. I didn't like that you felt the need to say that. Okay. Austin, what did you bring for us today?
You guys listen to Dave?
Yes, I do listen to Dave, and I like the song that you chose.
Okay, you gotta rate it.
Can you give the people the name of the song?
It's called Sprinter. You guys know it? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Dave he's like the Drake, but like British version.
Yeah.
Like his lyrics are so goofy that when you listen to it, you have to laugh.
British rap is inherently
Goofy.
I like British. I enjoy British rap. I do. I like British rap. I played a British rap. I like Skepta. They speak plainly in a way that if you said it in an American accent wouldn't quite play. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't quite like. What does Skepta say?
Me and my man and them, we got the food.
Skepta has a line. Skepta has a line on this Playboy Cardi song where he's just talking about a meal and he goes, "Look at this fucking food. Look at this fucking feast." And I'm just like, yeah, man, you got food in front of you. Anyway. I'm sorry, Dave. What did Dave say? Give it to the people.
he said, she got curves like a Brazilian. My friend wants her, I want her affiliate.
Yes.
And how do you not laugh when you hear that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he also says it British, which adds something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
Because she tells, because Cypriot becomes Brazilian. I want her. My bro wants her affiliate. Like that. He wants her affiliates. He doesn't want her homegirl. He doesn't want her friend. He wants her affiliates.
Her colleague.
Her colleague. He wants her peer. Yes. Bro, you got anything?
No.
Y'all give it up for Austin. Give it up for Austin again.
I'm up here taking notes. I'm like, ooh, new music.
Her affiliates.
I know he's still naming songs that's like 10 years old, but my old ass, I still be in a fucking under a rock listening.
Are you familiar with this? You familiar with the song?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the artist, but it's just I never get around to the songs. Like when I left Daily Show, my give a fuck about pop culture changed. I had to know it to work at the show. And then I went to CNN. I'm like, I'm never talking about rap on CNN. Fair. Fire up the Goody Mob.
No. you and Michael Ian Black not getting into Playboy Cardi?
No, he probably does. Yo, that boy's hip-hop catalog is
really?
Michael Ian Black, you should have him on the show.
I would love to.
Like, no bullshit. Like,
I would love to.
Yeah, he's fucking great.
He taught me everything I know about the 80s.
I see what you did there.
That's really true. Yeah. That's like most stuff I know about pop culture in the 80s I learned from that show on VH1.
Yeah.
Because it was on in the summertime.
Yeah.
You would be home and it was
that
always
shit
on.
Talk Soup.
I love the 90s.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We got time for like one or two more. Ooh, what do we want to talk about? I know exactly which one I want to talk about. Where's Justine at?
Oh, boom.
Justine. Round of applause for Justine.
Lean with it, rock with it?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Oh.
By the White T
Franchise
Kings, the Franchise Boys. Yes.
Rock so damn hard you break your spleen with it.
Yeah, of course.
You're not gonna give us a...
Yeah, show us.
Yeah, can you hit us a little... Hey. Wait a sec, you gotta toss it up. You gotta...
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sorry for putting you on...
Too advanced.
Yeah, that's too much. I'm sorry.
Where are you from?
Virginia.
Okay, nice, yeah.
Because I'm trying to put the pieces together. I'm like, why
How does
is
she know about
bringing this up? What you know about them Franchise Boys?
Virginia? Okay, that check out. Virginia. Yeah,
Just
they were
never
good.
heard
They
of
were
anyone
good.
breaking their spleen.
I mean, when you snapping in the way that they was snapping,
Yeah.
your spleen could be at risk.
Snap Rap had a really good, quick flash in the pan, but I think the crunk era just came in like a wave. And then after that, it was the Soulja Boy kind of the beginning of your blog era and all that stuff.
So Soulja Boy also a central theme of my podcast, actually. A true pioneer, the first internet rapper, and also the first rapper to do many things. And the crazy thing about Soulja Boy is he will tell you he was the first rapper to like do X, Y, and Z, and then somebody will post a video of him doing it before you ever. I remember once like when The Weeknd was doing the Super Bowl, he was like, I was the first rapper to ever listen to The Weeknd, and then somebody released a video of him in like 2009 listening to like unreleased Weeknd songs, and I was like, he did it again. He did it again. He called it.
I still like Turn My Swag On. I still like that song.
You hop out the bed and you turn your swag on?
Come on.
I don't brush my teeth for nothing.
Come
I just
on.
Get out the bed.
Come on, he brings joy to your heart. He's kind of a joke now, and I will say that, but it's just like, when you hear that beat and you go, hopped up out the bed, take a look in the mirror, get money. Come on. Tell me that don't bring joy to your heart. Y'all, one more time for our guests. One more time for Roy Wood Jr. One more time for Marie Faustin. Give it up.
Thank you, Devin.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thank you for pulling up. Thank you, guys.
My Favorite Lyrics is a production by Disco Nap. If you guys like what you hear, leave a review and tell a homie about the show. And make sure to follow us at My Favorite Lyrics Pod on all social platforms, except for Twitter. We offer that. You can learn more about this week's guest and the My Favorite Lyrics team by checking out the show's notes. And thank you to the guys that made this show happen. Executive producer Lauren Mandel, producer Carmen Kerrigan, our editor Nicole Lyons. And yeah, that's all the people that I'm going to thank for now.